Hey guys, my name's NG Paradox and we're back with Bath City at the bottom of the English leagues. So far down. But that means we have a long adventure, a long rise, hopefully, to the top. Or, just obscurity in the bottom of the tables, or disappointment and job centers where we're going to have to go and find a new job. I'm not sure what experience as a football manager can get you in the job center space. I don't know what the job market really offers for people who used to be ex-football managers. I'm not really sure, but that could all be in the future. For now, though, we still have our job, and we're going to look over the last month of football matches. Now, there wasn't actually that many matches over this last month. In fact, the last match we played was against Eastbourne Borough, which ended 2-1. Lovely game where Diallo, that beautiful goal. He surprises me. He always catches me off guard if he does something, because a lot of the time he doesn't do anything good at all. Next match, though, we faced against the league number ones right now, Wealdstone. And I was really hoping that maybe we could try and push, maybe catch up a little bit with the league leaders, try and stop them before they get too far ahead, because they're already really far ahead. And obviously it's nice always to beat the league leaders. It feels like an extra kind of 3 points that you wouldn't have got. But in the end, we lost 1-0. 82nd minute goal. Disappointing. Again, like I keep saying this, it's really weird this season. I don't know, I feel with Bath, you can kind of lose and win against everyone. And so when you do almost get like a point of it, which always feels disappointing. 82nd minute. We didn't play too badly, but the one shot on target, again, the shots on target were just not good at all. Very disappointed in the team there. The creativity needs to be improved. Next, though, we played against Dartford, and in this game we drew 2-2. So 2-2 game against Dartford, who kind of in mid-table, a little bit lower than us. They did score the first goal, then we scored the second goal with Shaquille Hunter, then we scored with Stuart Fleetwood, a penalty, then they scored. So it was probably a pretty fair match overall. 2-2 probably was quite fair, but again, we were leading, and then we lost it later. Hunter, though, getting another nice little goal. Fleetwood coming on, scoring a penalty. Still have not decided about the strikers. Our strikers are still kind of hit and miss. Then the final game of the month, we played against Ebbsfleet, and we won 2-1 away. Pretty good game for us. I think this was a good win for us, 2-1. They did score the first goal in the 19th minute, as you can see. That was a very bad beginning. I was very worried when they scored that goal, but Watkins managed to score a goal, and then Sarpong, the young little central midfielder that we brought in during the transfer season, well, technically it still is the transfer season for us, but we brought him in, and he scored a long-range over from the 82nd minute. Shots and stuff was okay again, not enough on target though, and possession about 50-50. So I was quite happy with this win, and we really needed that. After the loss and a draw, we needed a win, and just like the rest of the months, it's all been up and down. This whole season just been, every time I think my team isn't good enough, they surprise me. Every time I think my team's going to do really well, they then F up. It's just an absolute frustration of a season. But for today, we're going to be playing against Concord. So Concord, let's quick look. Concord Rangers are 12th in the league, and they were predicted to come 14th. So this is a match we should be feeling like that we can win. Their key player is Miles. I don't know why I click on these to show you, because we can hardly see anything about the player. 10 to 18 tackling, so either he's very mediocre at tackling, or he's amazing at tackling. And his vision as well. Work rate, though, definitely not the best thing, but 21 years old, he's a young lad. But hopefully we can win this one. Overall, Shaq has been kind of the best player still so far. Andy Watkins has gone on to the most assists just there. And we're 8th in the table. So again, just off those playoff positions. We're at the moment 4 points off. Look at that. We're 5 points off second. And those 4 teams have all played 1 extra game. So if we can win this game, we're 2 points off second position. So you can see this is a really close league right now with Wealdstone, who've also got a game in hand like us. Look how far they are. If they win their game, they're 10 points ahead of second. Damn, damn, damn. If only that was me. If only that was me. I wish it was us. Let's have a quick look. Media prediction was 13th, so they're doing amazing. What is going on with this team? Their history right now, they've been kind of rising up. Look at that. Their management, their fans must be extremely happy with this team right now. They're doing a phenomenal job, which I wish I was, but, you know, I'm happy with how we're doing so far. If we can win this game, I will feel quite happy, actually, because we're only 2 points off second. I think that's pretty good. Again, still a lot of teams that are all vying for those positions, so anything could happen, basically, at that point. But let's go into the team that we're using for today's match. I brought Fleetwood back into the front. McCooty, just like Fleetwood did, he just didn't perform after I gave him a few more games. So I felt like bringing Fleetwood back in. Basically, our striker position is definitely a problem. I'm definitely going to have to look to try and bring in a better striker. But for now, they're what we've got. And Watkins, I've been really liking on the wing. So I can't bring myself to bring him into the striker position. Other than that, Sarpong has been brought to midfield because Billy Murphy is actually suspended right now. But in the last game, obviously, he did score that lovely goal. So his rating isn't too bad now. 6.82. Hopefully he can do something in midfield. Maybe he can show off, you know, what type of player he is. He's 21 years old. He's very average at all the mental things and physical things. Hopefully he can show us that he can develop into a good young star for the future. We'll have to just see there. Other than that, in defense, everything is the same. Still not changed down ball into the center to bring Tom Smart on. I just don't trust Tom Smart enough. I feel like the two defenders are usually good. They're normally good, except a lot of goals are just down to them silly mistakes. Like, you know, they pass to one or the other, and the other striker grabs it from them because they hit it too softly. It's little mistakes like that that make me absolutely just lose my mind. I did bring in another defender, Ekipetita, but he is not good at all. He's literally just a backup. He's the only central defender I could find. Look at that. Terrible, but he can tackle and mark. That was the only reason I brought him in. But I hate his mental stats. Look at this. But he just brought him for backup, just in case there's an injury. He costs us basically, he's a free obviously, and he's not taking much wage at all. I've now changed O'Leary for Harvey, just because Harvey's a young lad. He does look good. He's got great potential. Also, he is our player, while Max O'Leary is a lone player. And I just feel like, even though I think O'Leary probably should be better, because I know he's a bit better aerial reach and a bit better, I think, reflexes. His history's not been great. You know, 16 to 17 is pretty good, but 4 clean sheets? That's not good enough. I feel like we should give Corey a chance to prove himself. So I've now brought him in. This is actually going to be his first game. Let's keep our fingers crossed that I made the right decision to bring him on. Come on, Corey. You're 19 years old. Prove to everyone that you can make it in the first team. That we don't need Max O'Leary. Who is he? Who is he anyway? Who cares? He's a lone player. Like I said at the beginning of the season, I like a lone player sometimes. If I can get a really good one, obviously, it can be really good to bring them into the team. But personally for me, I do always prefer to kind of give my own players a chance to develop and stuff. Because you can sell them on in the future. And you know they could be there for a long time. We're favourites here. Yeah. We should be winning this match without any problems. Let's go for that. With a bit of passion to it. Because I feel like we do need to win, but we definitely should be winning as well. This match is in Bath, as you can see, the lovely stadium with about 500 fans. We don't have many fans. I think about 500 season tickets were sold. And at the beginning here, we're kind of dominating, but they have the highlight. The stadium doesn't actually look that bad for like a South. No! Are you kidding me? Come on. Offside. I'm about to say. But it doesn't look like the most terrible stadium for a League South side, actually. Not too bad. Could be good for the future if we can actually push it. We got 8 shots, but they've got 1. But so far, none of ours have been able to create a highlight. 29th minute. They're coming in again. Come on, defenders, tackle them. You ever used your foot before? You hit the ball. Don't. All you hear me is sighing at the moment. There's not much to do but sigh in these situations. Come on, that's 2 shots on target. out of 2 shots. You've had 9 and 4 on target. You guys can't score. What is going on here? Okay, attack. Destroy them. Come on. What is going... Is it Fleetwood? Who's messing up here? Andy Watkins with a 9.4. What is going on? This just won't do at all. No. Where is the passion, you stupid fools? You fools. If you fail, I'm going to throw you in the bath. Come on, Fleetwood. Okay, no highlight from that, of course. Just the beginning. Damn, damn, damn. I'm going to have to run these guys a cold bath and throw them all in. Andy Watkins goes down. Tripped him. We can't lose this game. We're so close to the top tier of the league. Come on. If you score now, you can win. Fleetwood. Come on. Someone get in the centre there. Someone get in the centre. Fleetwood somehow gets at the Diallo, but Diallo with a pathetic shot. And then Diallo again. Okay. Now Artus. Watkins. Artus. Diallo. Sarpong. Oh! Sarpong! The young boy does it with another long-range goal. Maybe he should be brought on more. Maybe I should be taking Diallo off. Like, Diallo did score a great goal last time, but I don't know. For me, he doesn't do it all the time. Most of the time, he does nothing. That shot you saw before was kind of his normal stuff, I would say. Almost always disappointing for me, at least, I feel. Okay, so think about some... new people to bring on, but oh, Hunter, come on, you got to try Hunter. You had the ball. Fleetwood, what was that? What is Hunter Fleetwood? God. Okay, let's change. How is there? Fleetwood, you have to come off. That was absolutely pathetic. I can't stand that. Shaquille Hunter, you need to try harder, man. Come on. I don't want to change him. I don't think Hutchinson can really do much better. Let's just go with that for now. There's still a bit of time. My players aren't too tired. Okay, let's take off Artos for George Rigg. So you can stay like that. I change a defender. See, since that goal, they've played okay. Let's just go with that. Come on, please. Let's put some trust in our players. Let's not keep changing them when they're having a bad time. We need to show these players I trust them. They can do it. Okay, Hemmings needs to come off. He's getting a bit tired. Diallo does as well, but I can't really bring him off right now. Fullback, defender, okay. Come on, guys. This is your opportunity to show everyone. I keep saying this every time. I keep saying the same things because they keep putting me in the same position. They keep doing well then bad, well then bad. You see that this whole last month was loss, draw, win. I mean, what am I meant to know about these players from that? God, Corley. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I said that. And you dared. You son of a Jordan. Okay. Not looking great right now. I feel like if I just go overload, it's not going to help at all. Because we're already on attack. And they've been failing this entire time. 18 shots. Are you kidding me, guys? 18 shots? I am going to go insane. 18 shots and you guys can't even get a draw. What was that, Maku? I'm sorry. This game is bloody frustrating. Okay, Harvey with the kind of desperate save there. Not sure what he thought. Is he playing rugby, apparently? I think he thinks he's playing rugby right now. He wanted to try and show off. He's like, that's how desperate a save it was. He was like, okay, I can save this ball. And there we go. We should be winning these matches. Assertive. Yeah, I can't, guys, I can't take that. Not good enough. That is not good enough. Look, we're now 4 points off still. Wealdstone won their game, now 10 points away. You were absolutely destroying them that match. How did you let this happen? I really don't know what to do with these guys right now. They are just upsetting me. The match saw a bumper crowd of 809 people. The board feel the exciting match experience helped make the event a success and the club attendance might benefit in the long term. Well, I mean, at least that is something. At least we have, you know, fans being happy, but that was a tough game. That was a tough game to take, but we'll return next time. Hopefully in the next game we can actually make hopefully make a return to form in the next month. Let's have a quick look what's going on in the next month. We've got Maidenhead, Chelmsford, Hemel Hempstead, and we'll be back with the match against Welland. Hopefully we can win that game, though not this one. Damn you, Concord. Damn you, players. I'll see you then.